A happy Taco Tuesday to you, sports fan. I'm Adam Deal here with a Proview rundown. I stole that from LeBron James, guys, just so you know. It's playoff time and it's championship time in other sports, and so we've got a ton to go over. We've got the crew in the fishbowl, of course. J. Pole. There's a.
How's it going, people? People out there in the world. We're busy. We're busy this week. Tune in.
God, we're busy.
Feed us. Throw us a pizza if you see us.
Man, I'll tell you what. I'm still working on the schedule, guys. Like, I just ran down here to do the broadcast with you all. And Aldini, how you doing? Where you at?
You know, I'm just in the pocket void of space right now, floating around, finding the broadcast that you guys want aired, no matter where it is. No matter where around the state it is, we're going, we're doing it, we're here.
It's unbelievable. I think I tallied up over 24 broadcasts this week, all over the state of New Mexico, from Highlands University to Western to the Santa Ana Star Center to playoff games to Melrose. Man, we've got a busy week, but it's fun. It's fun. So we got a lot of college for you, got a lot of high school for you. So I figure, guys, we start with a little bit of high school, and we go back to this last week. So Jay Pole, I believe we've got a 6-man state football championship.
I do. It was a barn burner. It was a good game. I've never been out to Elida. I like the town. Good people, good wholesome folks, but it was unfortunate. But watch the highlights. You guys can see who prevailed.
The world famous
Whoops.
Laguna.
Who is ready to jump?
All right, so there you go. State championship there. A lot more state championships this week. In fact, we've got the 8-man final as Tatum's going to take on Melrose in Melrose. JB, you ready for a little trip?
I am, Always good to get out on the road for a
I'm
state
sad last
championship.
year you and I went to Animas. We're not going to make that trip.
Yeah,
this
not making the
year.
trip to Animas this year. I mean, it's a heck of a trip down there. Beautiful
It
sight.
is. This one's a little better.
It is. Melrose,
This one could be all right.
Melrose, looking forward to it. I think a couple years ago we did a game out there, so
Yeah.
it should be nice. Looking towards the Buffaloes. They're always welcoming hosts, so yeah, looking forward to the trip.
Check this out. All of the volleyball championships can be seen on the NFHS Network. We'll post the links, JB, to our website.
They will be on our website today.
Yeah, they'll be on our website. And a shout out, by the way. I'm going to give a big shout out here. So Joe Beta used to work with Proview Networks, started Sports Primo with his family out in northern New Mexico, does a lot of games. They're going to be helping us out do some games this week. So we'll be there at the Santa Ana Star Center, and we'll be rocking it out. It should be fun. 5 championship games this year. 3 of them will be at the same time at 8 o'clock. 2 of them will be at 6 o'clock. So all 5 of them later in the evening. We'll have it for you. Speaking of championships, we've got 6 championships to show you soccer highlights from this last weekend.
Of the afternoon. Nice high one, and that's the first points of the game. The cross in from the corner kick. And there the Sun Devils now are in the lead. I believe that's Ava Forrester, number 10. Nope, ball. Off to Madrill, but stolen away. Issa Gilbert. Ava Forrester, that through passes to her. She sets it up, and there's a goal for Ava Forrester. Sandia Prep goes up by 2. And what a play. Absolutely key move by East. These ladies right now. Not surprising considering they've gone down 2 scores. And they've yet to score on Sandia Prep this year, as I mentioned previously. Issa Gilbert now with a one-on-one on the goalie. Gilbert puts it in, and all of a sudden it's a 3-0 lead. You can see the disappointment there on defender Gutierrez's face as that ball just popped through, and Gilbert had the just gimme goal again. I mean, they just crashed the room. Tackman steals it away. Pushing forward is Merritt. Back into Gilbert. Issa Gilbert. Boots off a defender. And here's the one-on-one, and she drills it in. That's Hashigan. Puts a goal on the board.
Kick is up, and it's in, and St. Pius draws first blood. Sierra Sains. And all of a sudden, here's Romero. She looks like she's a 1-on-3. She takes the shot, and it's in. Hello! Grace Romero makes it 2-0 St. Pius.
Montoya's cross is up and high, and it is in. First points of the game go to Volcano Vista. I believe that's Dallas Bruce with the score. That's who it looked like. And Gutierrez. All the way across and in. That is another goal. Finally, Machuga finds her goal. Machuga, the header. And Volcano Vista has almost certainly put this one away. Maybe 5 minutes left in this game.
Firing on the right foot, 1-0. Looks, Sylvester. Oh, you couldn't put it any better. upper shot. See, if you're Alicio Chavez, Lobato, he wants to go through. Tarango's going to step in front of it. Tarango on the left foot! Yes! And it's a right back, and it's 2-1. A day to dream of for Brian Tarango. They've done it! St. Mike's on top of the 3A world. What a fantastic matchup. No score, 5A state championship. Sent in, and it's put home! And of course, it had to be the star, the young, to smooth, just a sophomore as well. Rich with talent, Albuquerque High Schoolers. Boy, he's going to send it in. Nava! 2-0! Nava, man, this kid, he's like 5'6", and he's incredible. Albuquerque High School, guys, I'm going on record as one of the best teams I've seen in state history. I know you got state championship teams, Jay. This team went undefeated. They finished ranked 5th in the nation. I don't know how you rank teams in the nation when they're not playing, but still,
They're pretty solid.
They were incredible.
From looking at the highlights, it was pretty solid, but I'm still going to give it up to the Sandia Prep girls. Back to back to back to back.
No doubt.
4 in a row, like, it's unheard of.
It is heard of, but no doubt, no doubt.
You heard of it?
Very good. Yeah.
Who?
It happens all the time.
In New Mexico?
Sandia Prep boys did 7 in a
Oh,
row.
so it's a prep thing.
It's a
It's
prep
just the
thing.
Sandia Prep thing.
Hold on, you saw Albuquerque High School, next level, man, right?
And this team isn't going anywhere, Adam.
Yeah.
They're loaded with sophomores. All their best players are sophomores. It's like crazy. Sophomores and juniors. This team's young. Nava, I mean, he's like, he reminds me of, like, I'm not gonna like say he's Messi, but he kind of reminds me of like the way,
small, shifty,
shifty. Still gets a head on a ball
Yeah,
somehow. And I mean, he's just a fantastic
Could you say
playmaker.
they're out of this world?
Oh, that's the kind of comedy you get here on the rundown. Let's move on to, how about some of this? How about
Top 5.
Top 5, Alden Iowani.
Before
Let's
we
do
get
it.
that?
Do it. Do we got my intro?
Also Harvard University.
You know, so yesterday, the new streaming app dropped, the Disney Vault, the Disney Plus app, hitting the wavelengths, coming to your homes. So I decided to do a top 5 what I would watch on Disney Plus right now.
Oh,
Let's start off with The Mandalorian. You know, I don't know too much about Star Wars lore, so I'm not going to try to pretend I know everything about this, but I'm super excited to see this show. The Mandalorian, I'm pretty sure this is where Boba Fett and Jango Fett come from in Star Wars, the iconic bounty hunters. So I'm excited to check that out and see what's up with that.
money.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen like Boba Fett or anything since like the original Star Wars back in the day.
And I don't even think I think it's like not even like them. I'm not even. too
Yeah,
sure,
that's another time. Euthanasia.
Look, it has to do with Star
We got all
Wars.
day.
Like, let's, you know.
but yeah. Dude,
Oh!
the DuckTales.
DuckTales.
So,
Woo!
I don't know about the new age stuff because I'm not really into the HD cartoon thing.
Sure.
But original DuckTales, man. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and you know what? The best, Uncle Scrooge swimming through the gold. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
who wants an Uncle Scrooge, by the way? Like, hook us up.
right? Like he would, you know.
They
You know
never
what's-
got hooked
You know
up
what's
though.
the best thing about Uncle Scrooge too? He's bitter. He's bitter, but he's still a cool, like older, like, you know, like,
Right, all-inclusive adventure. Don't
yeah,
worry,
exactly.
kids.
like he's still better, but he's down to do cool
I'm
stuff.
so pumped now for DuckTales. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah,
And now
exactly.
I
So,
Ooh,
so I'm DuckTales for sure.
I'm pumped for this one.
Okay.
Unlimited Brink access, people. Kids,
on.
if you have never seen Brink, the Disney Channel original movie, this is the best. Oh, this is the best Disney
It's the
Channel
best.
original movie ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so 90s. Like, if you grew up in the 90s and you haven't seen this movie,
Soul Skaters.
watch this movie.
Soul Skaters. I'd say Johnny Tsunami's right around
Yeah.
that era.
Team Puppin Suds, dude.
Yeah,
It's-
Team Puppin Suds.
Yeah, Team Puppin.
Spoilers for all you youngins out
And
there. but-
Team X Blades. I mean,
X-Blade,
the guy that's the team leader of Team X Blades. He's the biggest jerk like ever. Like, he is such a jerk.
He's
but,
the perfect 90s.
But I
kid.
mean, and then Andy Brinker. He has to. I mean, just all the stuff he has to go through in that movie. He's literally skating to help his family because his father hurt his back in a construction accident. Like, he's
better.
out there getting skater sponsorships for the fam. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at that
That's
color.
incredible.
Look at that color.
Look at that definition. in those
I can't get enough of this cartoon. I've watched this full like series even as an adult. I might even watch it again because I mean, X-Men, it doesn't get much better with the real world plots going on and like in the background. It's dark, it's gritty, but it's still a kid's cartoon show. It's amazing. I love it.
How, I mean,
I dig
so
it.
ripped.
Look at Wolverine's mask. Whew. Logan would
You know,
never wear
Gambit,
that.
we got Gambit, we
Yeah.
got Beast,
Look at his-
we
look
got
at his traps.
Cyclops.
Right? Shredded. Logan would never, ever wear that. Ever.
I mean, he's a little bit too ripped there. Come on. Come on.
Never.
Gargoyles. huh?
Gargoyles, people. The darkest kids show that like, oh, I don't know. There's a lot like Courage the Cowardly Dog's pretty dark too, and Adventures of
Gargoyles was fun. I mean,
whatever,
if you
but
made it,
Gargoyles, I love this show growing up. I'm gonna rewatch it because I haven't rewatched this show in a long time. Kind of like on the X-Men kind of thing, like it's super dark, but it's like, and these gothic creatures, I mean, and they come and save the day, regardless.
Dark heroes.
Yeah, the dark heroes. So
and
No.
if you made it into McDonald's toys, you know it was a good show.
Let
I
me tell
remember
you
getting a
something.
McDonald's.
The wifey just got the Disney Plus, right? So I have it. I mean, it's waiting for me, and now you've got me hyped
yeah,
up.
I'm
for
giving.
this. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
see,
ready
I'm
to
getting
go.
you
Like,
ready.
I'm ready to
Yep.
go.
All right, and then
Kids do the Mickey Mouse Club with JT and Brittany and all them. Those are on
The
there.
Mickey Mouse Club.
You guys don't remember the Mickey Mouse Club?
yeah, oh,
No,
yeah,
I
no doubt.
do. DuckTales.
Mickey
I think we're
Mouse Club
starting out
was
with
good.
DuckTales now that I've seen this. That's what I'm more
Right.
hyped about. Good. That's good stuff. It always is. That's, you know,
That's a good one.
it is. I'm like pumped up.
That Brink's got me super. Like, I want to grab some rollerblades and go skating like
I mean,
right
hey,
now.
hey, guys,
dude.
don't act like you don't have a pair of those 90s rollerblades, those colored ones. you know,
Yeah.
those, like fluorescent green
Yeah.
wheels.
Oh, I was one of those
Going
dudes.
down ditches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody.
And your
was
mom
really
would be like, Josh, you can't go out unless you put your helmet on.
Yeah, exactly.
And you go here in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho, you go hit up the blades,
Yeah.
and you go skate it up. And
Roller King on Friday.
Mine was
Yeah, Roller
Los
King.
Altos. Los Altos, Roller King. I mean, do you
Got
want
it
to be
all.
that guy? Are you going to be that guy that's like, they give you the choice, oh, you want rollerblades or do you want skates? And like, oh, you're in middle school, you're not going to be like, oh, I want the skates.
Give me the quads.
Give me the blades.
All right, do we got the top 10 plays of the week by chance?
Yeah, week 12.
I mean, Dream Style.
They did it.
Ava Forrester, that through passes to her. She sets it up, and there's a goal for Ava Forrester. Sandia Prep goes up by 2.
That's number 21, Sierra Sains. And all of a sudden, here's Romero. She looks like she's a 1-on-3. She takes the shot, and it's in. Hello. Grace Romero makes it 2-0 St. Pius.
Tiger offense. Burton sees Garcia immediately in his face. And the pass is made. It's a touchdown.
Boya. They send it in. Dama! 2-0!
All the way across and in. That is another goal. Finally, Machuga finds her goal. Machuga, the header. And Volcano Vista has almost certainly put this one away.
Makes Jensen on the slant to Thomas again. Thomas gets free, and he's in for the house call. Touchdown, Bears. They answer right away.
That you want to see. Felicio Chavez, Lobato, he wants to go through. Tarango's going to step in front of it. Tarango, the left foot! Yes! An answer right back, and it's 2-1!
Ramirez in trouble here early again. Another shot puts Ramirez against the ropes. That will do that. That should be that 141 in the first round.
They've done it! St. Mike's on top of the 3A world.
Oh, body shot by Pitbull. Puts Goddesses down. That's going to be that. Bounces right in front of us. That's it. A body shot with the left by Josh
beautiful
Pitbull.
body
Torres
shot.
Puts.
The world-famous Laguna Bird.
Okay, so Pitbull Torres used to get a win. A lot of state championships handed out. A lot more this week, guys. Big playoffs on the line. Quarterfinals, we talked about how quarterfinals was going to be the best quarterfinals, I think. I think you've got 3 really good games. I think Volcano Vista handled Mayfield, but other than that, I think Rio Rancho Las Cruces could be good. I think Centennial Cleveland could be good. And then Clovis La Cueva.
Can I
the
just say
rematch.
something about Centennial that I didn't say about during the soccer highlights? Come on, why you're gonna beat Cibola? Did you guys just like steal their kits like after the game?
That's not
And
Centennial.
then,
That
like,
was weird.
Like it was weird. It threw the whole.
Do you think
vibe
they
off.
like said, you know what? Let's just like.
Aren't they
steal
red?
Cibola. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand their colors.
Maybe it was like a psychological type of thing, you know? Ooh, we're
Yo,
gonna
we
test
just
up the
beat you.
Cibola.
Give me
Yeah.
your jersey.
We're gonna
Like it's
give
like
us your
when they
jerseys.
swap jerseys at the end
And
of
they
the
actually just
game,
wear
but
them
it's
to the
not peaceful.
championship?
Yeah, but it's
Doesn't
not
make sense.
peaceful. Like, you know what? Give me your shorts too. Like, but you know what? The matchups. I'm excited for Rio Rancho Las Cruces. They already played a tight game this year. It's going to be close, hopefully, for all the viewers and stuff out there. But I mean, there's plenty of stuff to watch this weekend. So whether it's college, whether
College
it's high
football,
school,
college basketball,
check us out.
high
I
school,
mean, anything you want.
College volleyball, college basketball, college football.
high school
West Coast,
football,
Mexico.
high school
Let's go
state
Mustangs.
champions.
Get this last one. Tarleton State's going to be tough, but
Going up to Highlands tomorrow, New Mexico Highlands too, as well tomorrow night. So.
Woo! Well,
All right.
last
Let's
minute,
do
we'll
it.
go out to this brutal, crushing, rib breaking, spleen bursting. Oh! Oh!
Pitbull.
How much would it take? Take one of those, Adam.
Well, my hospital bills had to be paid. That's number one. Number two, probably I'll do it for clean 10K plus hospital bills paid.
Yep, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'd take anything.
Yeah, right. All right, everybody.
Oh man.
Look at me looking at him too.